In this video, we're going to construct a table for an exponential function. And the one that we're going to look at this time is y equals 25 times 2 raised to the x power. So we're going to construct a table of values. So basically, I'm going to show you how to input this into the graphing calculator. X is my exponent. So you can type it in just like this, even with the parentheses. 25 parentheses 2. And then to raise it to a power, you hit the caret button, which is over here. It's like the exponent button. Raised to, and I want the x power, but I'm not going to use x. I'm going to type in 0. If I raise it to the 0 power, I get 25. So I'm going to record that as my first value. And that makes sense because if you remember from previous lessons, raising a number to the 0 power evaluates to 1. So this is really 25 times 1. Okay, 25 times 2 to the first power. I'm going to do the same thing again. 25 times, so I'm going to do parentheses 2, and I'm going to raise it to the first power, and I get 50. And this also makes sense because 2 to the first power is just 2, so this is 25 times 2. Continuing, 25 times, I'll keep the same with parentheses, 2 to the second power. Now we can predict this. 2 to the second power is 4, and 25 times 4 is 100. So I'm going to do 100. And at this point, you might say, wait a minute, I just see a pattern here. I see it multiplying by 2. This is times 2, times 2. So I'm going to just see if I can continue that without having to plug everything in. And that's right, you can. This really, when I look at this, I see it start at 25 and continue to multiply by 2 as x changes by 1. So as x goes from 0 to 1 and so on, I'm starting at 25 when x is 0, and I'm multiplying by 2. And that's the table of values for this function.